Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back and welcome to the weekend. Unfortunately, there's not going to be much sunshine this weekend. Lots of clouds, scattered showers. Now, the weekend's not going to be a washout, but we're going to have on and off showers from Saturday, Sunday, and then certainly Sunday night into Monday before a little bit of a break New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and then more rain on the way for January 2nd. We'll talk more about that in just a bit. First off, big picture as we take a look at the lower 48. And, you know, we get into this pattern several times in the wintertime where we get stuck in the subtropical jet stream where the clouds hang tough, and sometimes they'll hang for a week, 2 weeks at a time, and this is usual of an El Nino year, and this is an El Nino year, so expect more clouds to come as we go into January for sure. And unfortunately, after yesterday's wet weather system that's now on the East Coast, the clouds had a hard time clearing out. Some folks to the north and west saw sunshine. The rest of us, just a little peek of the sun here and there, and plenty of clouds, though, in between. And notice that subtropical jet going all the way down into the Pacific. Here comes our next upper level low. It's been producing pretty good snows across New Mexico and farther to the north and east. No snow here, but it's going to interact with that subtropical jet and the remnant frontal boundary that pushed on through late last night and early this morning. There you can see the snow down in New Mexico, close to El Paso as well. More snow up across the Great Lakes, and in between relatively quiet, but once again, that subtropical jet stream in the high clouds tonight, that's going to keep our overnight lows from dipping too low, but if we see some breaks, we could get into the upper 40s. May just get down to the lower 50s, but that's where we're going to stay. This frontal boundary to the south and east of us makes a slow march back to the north through the weekend. Doesn't get inland until sometime Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening. So here's the predictive radar model. This is the extended 3-kilometer model, which I really like. I think it's a little bit more accurate than Futurecast, and also tells us the rainfall, what we can expect. And as we head into tomorrow morning, spotty showers, not a washout, but some showers out there. We get closer to noon, a few more showers populating the area, and when we go with a 60% chance of rain, that doesn't mean it's going to rain 60% of the time, but it does mean 6 out of 10 locations will see some shower activity at some point during the day. We could even argue for maybe 70%, but a lot of folks will misinterpret that and think it's going to be just a rainy day. It won't be. It's just going to be annoyance tomorrow through tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. And then by about this time tomorrow night, it begins to quiet down if you have any evening plans. And then as we go through the overnight hours into Sunday, it looks quiet, and then more showers on the way as we get closer to Sunday morning. Futurecast indicating the cool temperatures in the lower 50s, wind chill too. So we're going to have breezy north winds. So tomorrow, a cloudy, breezy, cool day, and then the showers will just add to a little bit to that misery factor as we go throughout the day. Futurecast also indicating good chance of showers, especially midday into the afternoon hours. Maybe a rumble of thunder. Can't rule that out, but mostly shower activity, and we're not expecting any flooding issues whatsoever. And then we go into Sunday. We'll see much the same, and notice it starts to get greener across portions of the state, and we'll go with a 60% chance of getting wet there. Milder temperatures moving in for Monday, so let's get to the European model to show you what's happening as we get into Monday. Area of low pressure forms along that old front, enhances the rains over southeast Louisiana, where they could pick up a couple of inches of rain, and then a trailing frontal boundary that's going to push on through just in time for, here we are, midnight, ringing in the new year. Will be cloudy, cool temperatures in the 50s, a little bit of a wind chill, but it shouldn't be too bad as we head into Monday night. And then New Year's Day, mostly cloudy skies, maybe a little dull sunshine, but temperatures topping out seasonably in the lower 60s. Now, moving ahead, here we go with the next weather system. A lot of overrunning rain with this system as an area of low pressure forms along the last frontal boundary that comes through on New Year's Eve. And notice on the backside of this system, snow will be developing perhaps across northeast Texas up through the Arklatex, but not here. And notice the rainfall really enhanced over eastern Louisiana. So we'll have to keep an eye on this. I'm not expecting flooding here in Acadiana, but that could be a problem over toward the southeastern part of the state. And then look at the snow. Nice snows up across portions of Arkansas for next Thursday, but not here. We'll just see cloud cover, and eventually that cloud cover clears out. We get into Friday. It's going to be nice and cold. Temperatures near the freezing mark next Friday morning. morning, so that'll be the time to cover the plants once again. Chilly weather, but good looking weather as we go into next weekend, and next weekend looking pretty good. Sunny for that Saturday, clouds on the increase for Sunday, setting up for rain chances, we think, once again for the following Monday. As for rainfall, this is the rain through tomorrow. Not much, maybe a third of an inch of rain, a little bit more over southeast Louisiana. Then you add the rainfall on Sunday, maybe another third of an inch across portions of Acadiana. This is an accumulated product. And then we get into the next weather system going into Sunday night, Monday, and a little bit more, maybe another quarter inch locally, but more over toward southeast Louisiana. You're kind of getting the idea. And then we throw the Wednesday system on there and even wetter. So we'll be watching southeast Louisiana, and that could be closer to us as well. So we'll watch the rain totals during the course of the weekend. Meteorologist Eric Zernick will have you updated. GFS model not as bullish on the rainfall, but do count on a couple of inches of rain over a 6-day period. So again, no flooding issues nor any severe weather threats. So that's the good news. Temperatures tonight, lower 50s, upper 40s. Tomorrow, staying in the 50s. And then we don't change a whole lot again tomorrow night. And then as we head into Sunday, a little bit milder, pushing the lower 60s. So overnight tonight, breezy, cool, few sprinkles possible by daybreak, but nothing of significance. And then as we head into tomorrow, not a washout, just an annoyance, a 60% chance of periods of rain showers, maybe a rumble of thunder. 53, 54 the high tomorrow, milder for Sunday. We get into the lower 70s Monday, big rain chances on Monday, but they should be tailing off as we indicated just in time as we ring in the new year. New Year's Day looks nice, but cloudy-ish, and then high rain chances again Wednesday before we clear out. Finally seeing the sun a week from today, and we'll get it for a few days, and it will be some chilly sun. Temperatures near freezing next Friday morning.
All righty. Thank you, Rob.